This morning, a disastrous scene of buckled concrete and steel on I-95.
Something is ignited.
After this elevated northbound section of highway completely collapsed early Sunday, when authorities say a tanker carrying 8,500 gallons of a petroleum-based product burst into flames below.
I smelled smoke. It smelled like gasoline, actually.
Drivers navigating through massive plumes of smoke billowing into the skies before fire and rescue teams rushing to the scene and the highway shutting down in both directions.
We had a lot of heat and heavy fire underneath the underpass.
Mark Fusetti was heading south on I-95 when the northbound lanes began to buckle.
I hit a bump, went down. My son went on the phone and saw that right where we were, it collapsed. So, I started counting my lucky stars at that moment, couldn't believe it.
There are no reported injuries or deaths from the terrifying incident, say officials, though at least one vehicle remains trapped under the roadway. Authorities are investigating the cause and have not released details on the tanker owner or its driver.
Once we get things moved and everything, we can get to this heater fire.
I-95 runs up the East Coast from Florida all the way to Maine, and this heavily trafficked urban section is critical for daily commuters and interstate commerce, typically carrying 160,000 vehicles a day. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro says repairs will begin immediately, but could take months.
Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg has made it clear that whatever resources would be needed to rebuild I-95 and to do so in a safe and expeditious manner would be provided to us.